Old and Achy here with another Destiny video, and this is one of the stories from the weekly story playlist for April 4th through the 10th today. And the only reason I'm really doing this is because I wanted to try out my new Fatebringer Adept to see how that worked in a higher level encounter. And today's story, or this particular one, happens to be the Archive. This week they're doing Venus and Mars, and I found that most of my stories were coming up on Venus.
On a secure channel from the Krypton. The ISHTAR Collective.
Next week will probably be the Dreadnought and back to Earth.
Their archive is a treasure of knowledge that we cannot lose to the Fallen. Secure the archive, and the Cryptarchs will be in your debt.
The archive is buried under the rubble of the academy.
Off we go to the Archive, or on the way to the Archive anyway.
Before they get inside.
That's my Gallahorn horn. Just run right by these guys. There's no need to encounter unless you need ammo, or to engage them unless you need ammo. And the same will be true when we come up out of this underground area. Got Vex and Fallen and fighting each other. Just run right by them. I just happened to run over a couple of them. Now here, I just run right over the captain. I thought he might have jumped out of the way, but he didn't, so I said, to heck with it. Let's go take him out. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost to the start of the real encounter. The Hall of Whispers.
Great.
Alright, so I'm using my Fatebringer. And I'm not really a hand cannon guy, so this is all kind of new for me. I don't know if you noticed that little outline there on that one Vandal, but I'm using the Memory of Perrin now, since they since Bungie nerfed the Scory. I never paid much attention to the artifact, but there you go. See, there's a damaged Vandal. He's outlined it, so the Memory of Perrin, or Peru, or whatever it is, highlights guardians with full health and enemies that take health damage. Now I'm also using, because this is the Adept version of the Fatebringer, my special weapon is a legendary sniper. It's Event Horizon. It's almost as powerful as a Devil's Dawn, and it does hold one more round in the clip, which is a good thing. Now, see, I took out that servitor, a yellow bar servitor, with 2 shots. Oh, he's hiding now. Downside to a hand cannon is it doesn't have quite as much range as, say, a scout rifle or even a pulse rifle, but it does have high impact, which is a good thing. Okay, the last couple of ads there just kind of despawned. Alright, I'm changing my heavy weapon over to the Hunger of Crota legendary version rocket launcher, which has tracking and cluster bombs, which is a pretty good thing. I think that's probably the second best rocket launcher to the Gallahorn. And the fact that it's legendary means I can use it when I've already filled in an exotic slot. Okay, off we go.
Not a problem.
Now, because my range is shorter on the Fatebringer, my tactics here will be a little bit different than if I was using, say, a scout rifle. It'll be a little bit more upfront and aggressive. Let's see how that goes.
Unbelievable. The archive's power is still partially activated.
Welcome, Dr. Shin. Please enter your security clearance code.
We've got to get our ghost over to this terminal over here.
Never
On
mind.
the far side, so he can suck out all the information.
This place is amazing. It's bigger than the archives in Old Akron.
Alright, and then as soon as we get him going...
Thank you, Dr. Shin.
Okay,
Shall I begin correlating?
let's haul it
the
back
Rex
towards the
Nine
door,
results?
because that's where all the Fallen are going to be coming in. Or most of them, anyway.
Dr. Shin,
There's
security
going to
breach
be
detected.
a
Intruders.
couple, three
Initiate protocol 19.
Vandal marksmen that come in a different way, somehow. Notice how I'm using this pillar here as cover. Just pick them off as they come through the door. Oh, flanked me a little bit. They're definitely one shot. And Fatebringer has Firefly, which helps. The yellow bars are a little tougher to take down. Again, notice the damaged Vandal is outlined. This guy is outlined. That's a nice, especially if you're looking at him from distance. It's a nice little thing to have. Alright, notice that my health went down. That's the Vandals up there, the marksmen. I have no idea how they got in here. So there must be another entrance that I didn't know about. Alright, that should take care of them. If not, I'm gonna come up. Oh, now there's somebody left. So there must be a damaged one up there, or wounded one, and oh, okay. Nice, yellow bar sword Vandal. And I think there might be two of them, or one of them with a dreg or two. Alright, that should take care of them. Alright, next up we're going to have another wave come in with a servitor supposedly shutting stuff
They must have
down.
a servitor feeding off the power.
The servitor apparently has already done that, short-circuited the system. But use the sniper. Sniper will take him out in 1 or 2 shots. Easy. Alright, now there's going to be some camoed Vandals over here, along with a couple of 3 dregs. And I'm using this post as cover. My health goes down a little bit, I kind of back over around behind it, like so, when I'm reloading. That way I don't take fire that I can't return, and I don't lose my health, because I want to get through this thing without dying. Alright. As the ghost fixes that port, we're going to haul it back, because another servitor with a bunch of guys will come in and do the same thing, but they're going to come in at a different point. This must be where the Vandals came in. You see the back door there? It's probably the back door that they opened. You can see the servitor off there in the distance. there will be at least one camoed vandal there. I think there might be another one coming. Yep, another one coming up the steps. So in the second wave, you have to deal with 2 camoed vandals from this platform. Might as well use... Ooh, taking some damage there. Again, finding a post, take cover, get my health back. Come on. Using the sniper to take out those guys. Alright. And then we'll come up the steps and engage the remaining... I think it'll probably be 2, maybe 3 camoed vandals. There's 1 down. That was 2 down. That might have been the second one. Yep, either that or the third. Anyway, once we clear the area out, come over here and stick the ghost in again.
I'll have it back together quick.
And have to deal with one more wave, including a yellow bar captain. I'm going to take them from up here, at least start from up here. Whole bunch of dregs coming in this door, so we just throw a grenade, blow them up, and turn around. We're going to have the potential for camoed vandals coming up the steps. Right now, I think they're off there in the distance. I can see one of them. I can see a yellow bar anyway. Oh yeah, pretty sure this guy comes out from right here. Nope, just a drag. You can tell the yellow bars are getting. I mean, the camo guys are getting close because the camouflage makes noise. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it gives them away when they're closing in on you. I take down enough of the ads, including the yellow bar vandals, and the captain will come around the terminal post. That's why I pulled the rocket launcher out. I guess I don't have enough of them down yet. The music will change. Actually, I think I just took him out. Yeah, I just took him out. I had a clean shot on him. But what'll happen is he'll start moving around that post. And I just happened to have a clean shot on him with the rocket launcher. And because of tracks, I was able to take him out with one shot. Alright. And usually what happens after the captain goes, if you take, depends on how many ads are left, but they will either despawn, or if you take 1 or 2 more out, they'll despawn. And then we
this archive is amazing.
put the ghost back in and finish the mission, and that's it. This is pretty simple.
Underworld, a place they called the Vault.
Some of the other missions are a little bit tougher at this light level, which I believe is 380. But again, this is a pretty simple mission to finish, and I think I did it in about 12.5 minutes of run time. But I do hope this helped you in finishing this particular story, The Archive, on this week's weekly story playlist. No guarantee you'll get it, but this is Old and Achy signing off. Take care, everybody.